Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Marcus and this is your reading for the end of April. Hopefully you're all doing well. Let's see what's on the cards for you. Okay. Aries, end of April. We have the Perfectionist, Virgo. We have Mars. This is like Venus and Mars meeting each other. And we have Aries. Okay. Under the deck, South Node. Your challenges in life. So it looks like someone from your karmic past might be coming into your energy. This person might be a little bit of a... This might be a very controlling person and they want to make a new beginning with you, or you might be meeting in... Or for some of you, I'm getting... this is a reward for your karmic past. You're bringing in someone new. There's a lot of passion here. They're quite, they're a bit of a perfectionist, and there's a new start coming in. But you might want something in your career, some of you, and you have a lot of ambition, but there's competition around. And for some of you, it's in your love life, and some of you, it's your career. I think a minority in their career, most of you in your love life. But it's like there's someone else around who's competition for you. Maybe, I was thinking maybe that's, yeah, it might be two people here vying for the same person, or a lot of competition vying for the same person, Cancer. This is interesting energy because, to be honest with you, I got a very competitive vibe with Aries as well. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Also, some of you might have been like working on a lot of like details and stuff like that. You've been doing a lot of hard work and pushing forward because you're ambitious and you want a new start in your career or your life. And this is how you're planning on getting it. So I've got here, repairing. Funny, this came up in the shuffle when I was pre-shuffling for this reading. So that's very, very significant. Things have gone wrong through your own doing. Look inward to find out why. Be determined and seek guidance. Hard work to change things for the better. Believe in yourself. Some of you are trying to repair your past and sort things out in your career and that. It's because you know that things went wrong in your life. So some of you might have missed like education or not quite finished a degree or something, and it stood in your way in your career. And so you've been working on it, because I mean I've got here repairing, and this is, look, it says work hard to change things for the better. And then I've got hard work, health, detail orientated, but perhaps overly critical, you know. This is all like really hard work. And then Mars, abundance, your ambition and abundance coming together. So this is a very good time for you, moving into a better time financially. This is an auspicious time. Enjoy it while it lasts. Radiate like the sun at midday. Spread generosity and cheerfulness. Focus on the present. Do great work for others. That's you. And I think this is you and your career making some kind of progress, or some kind of progress made from the hard work that you've been doing in the past. It's finally paying off and you're seeing the reward for it. And then we're moving into Aries, so the competition or the competitor. Breaking point. The pressure has reached a critical point. Something has to change. Determine what is most important. Act now to find balance. Have the courage to do what is necessary. Okay, so it looks like you're going through this period and it's going to be great. There's going to be a lot of money, but you might be moving afterwards. You might find there's a lot of competition and you're being asked to do things that you don't really want to do, or the way you work needs to change because of it. You're being guided to like just look after yourself, remain balanced in what you're doing, because that's the best way to move forward. As long as you're happy, you should be happy. And then I've got under the deck again. It's the second time I've had this. Shock. Suddenly things have changed. Remain calm and flexible. Reassess your life. Decide what is important. Don't get caught up in hope and fear. rise to the occasion. Okay, so you might have some like shocking news or something like that come in, or even you might find like in your career, because of what you've done, this Mars energy pushes you forward to like a different phase in your life. Why am I getting? Some of you might get pregnant. Yeah, and you don't get hung up on like things, what's going to change and things like that, and don't get scared. You know, this is just another change. It's another cycle. Okay, so let's see what's on the cards for you. Also, I'm getting like, for some of you, you're overworking. Like you're gonna, like, you've been working so hard, and finally it's paying off, and you might find that you're like overworking and you need a break, you need a holiday. It's time to like take a time out. So the Spirit's saying like you need to like prioritize quality time with yourself as well, and your family or your loved ones. Okay, so where you've been in the recent past, let's have a look. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Some of you have gone through some kind of betrayal or dark night of the soul. Someone got hurt. Ten of Swords. And where you are now, Page of Wands. So you are perhaps learning something new, some new skills, following your passion, finding your direction in life as well, and learning new skills, upping your game, etc. The person you've been dealing with recently, they're in the Five of Cups energy, so they're full of regrets, remorse. How do they see you at this point? They see you as the Three of Cups, so they see you as someone that they'd like to spend time with or celebrate with. And for some of you, it might have been a third-party situation, because I've got the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups together. How do they feel about you? Very strong soul connection there with the Six of Cups. Very strong soul ties. Yeah, definitely love you. Or at least love you in the best way they can. How do they want to proceed? Five of Swords. They don't know what to do. Look, we've got 5 and 5. They're really tied up in their own misery, in a sense. That's what's causing their problems. So what does Spirit advise, or what is hidden? Sorry. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. There's a juggling going on here. I think this person in the past was juggling two people. The reason why I say that is because we've got the Three of Cups here, and the Ten of Swords with the Two of Coins. It's kind of like they couldn't choose. It literally could not choose. And in the end, like, you betrayed yourself in a sense by staying with us. So let's see how we're doing. So what does Spirit advise right now? Three of Pentacles. Working together with others or other soulmates, your friends and that, and moving forward and finding your passion again is healing, and it's beneficial to you. Definitely. And then possible outcome, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So I think what you might be doing is working on your passions. With Six of Cups is soulmate energy, but sometimes soulmate is like a job as well as other things. You know, it can be like, don't ask how, but it can be like something that excites your soul, you know. And then the possible outcome is Ten of Pentacles, which is long-term heritage. So for the people that are actually working or studying towards their money, their ambition and their goals, you are working towards your long-term heritage. And there may be others around you who regret the fact that they, said you weren't capable or you wouldn't get anywhere, or, they might in the future look back and regret having said things to you that were perhaps mean-spirited, but they did it out of love as far as they're concerned. But the thing is, they did it out of their own fears as well, and that's where they are stuck at. So under the deck here, I've got the Knight of Wands again, and that's you. Look, twice, and well, actually, that's the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so that's up leveling, if you think about it, because you're growing. So this is a growth spurt of a sort that you're going through, because we've gone from a Page to a Knight. So some of you might genuinely get a promotion, and some of you, I'm even thinking, might become a teacher, because if you think about it, The page is the student, and the knight teaches the page, you know, the skills. He passes them on. Some of you, I'm kidding, might be having a birthday and feeling a little bit old. I'm sorry to say that. And you want to pass on your skills and to like your children or your children's children. I'm not too sure that you're feeling it. So I'm sorry about that. We all have these moments in life. Anyway, let's have a look here. Alright, so let's have a look at this Ten of Swords and what's on the... Yeah, okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands, which is like being creative, being passionate, standing in your power, you know, all connected. And the Page of Wands. And was this person like young or a little bit immature? Because we've got the Page of Wands here. And then we've got the King of Wands. Yeah, okay, so we might have been dealing with a couple of people here. Or they might have been dealing with a couple of people. I don't know. I think I've got sort of like 2 masculines and 1 feminine here. So you might have had a problem, 1 younger, 1 older or something like that. Okay, so I see you sort of started working on saving your money and looking after yourself in that way. Sort of finding your passion with the 4 of Coins and holding back. Yeah, and we've got an Ace of Wands. And then like a new opportunities come in. And what happened is you've gone through like some kind of transformation through this opportunity. I think you found yourself in a sense through this, through the pain. And then we've got them, yeah, go backwards and forwards in their mind. So they really are confused. They want to come in and apologize for the Page of Cups. And they want to have a brand new start with you in a celebration. But how do they feel about you? They're obsessed. You are an obsession. I don't know why. That song was coming into my head just before I started this reading. You are an obsession. Da, 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 da. I don't know the rest of it. And then we've got the Hierophant. Yeah, so they're completely obsessed. They'd like to come back to you. But the Hierophant can be controlling. So they might want to come back and just control you. Yeah, look at this. And the 2 of Cups. I mean, the Devil and the 2 of Cups, it's like complete obsession. Maybe they think of you at night before they go to sleep, if you know what I mean. But yeah, very strong soul connection. How do they feel about you? Okay. King of Swords. The Queen of Coins. Okay, so they think you're very stable, you're nurturing, you're very honest. Boom, Tower. Okay. How is that reading in, Spirit? I just want to know. Because I've got a Tower here. Sorry. I think they've... Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that they know that this was a very strong soul tie because we've got a king and a queen here. But the Tower, they know that as well as that, like, they were reckless in this situation, or they were partly responsible for the whole thing. They might even be blaming you, to be honest with you, with the Tower. But they were very shocked. I think maybe they got caught out. Anyway, they were shocked. How do they want to proceed? They're like the Wounded Warrior. Are they just like... And then we've got here the 9 of Cups. Okay. They're being very guarded. And they might be drinking a lot, because we've got the 9 of Cups. That can be like drinking a lot. Temperance. Yeah, they might, to be honest with you, they might be like... They might be fronting a bit. Because we've got here patience here as well. How do they want to proceed? And then we've got here, they're standoffish. They're standing there. They're being very guarded. They might be drinking a lot. I'm getting from this, and yeah, they might be mixing their drinks as well with temperance. To be honest with you, but yeah, they are They are being very, very patient. I don't know why they're being patient. But anyway, let's have a look and see what's the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Wands. So what's hidden from you is they want to get out of this situation. They want to heal it. Okay. What does Spirit advise? You need to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune to some kind of more rewarding and happy situation. I mean, we've got 10 and 10 there as well, so those are 2 new beginnings. Yeah. I think because of this, yeah, because I've got the 9 of Swords, if this is what I'm sensing and it's right, you feel like you're kind of devastated. You're trying to heal. You're trying to move forward from this situation, this what you thought was the 10 of Cups, absolute happiness. And it turned out that it wasn't. It was like a nightmare. And you're like, there's a lot of like self-work that needs to be like cleared out here. So possible outcome. Waiting for your ships to come in. The Lovers, a new soulmate, and Justice. Ah, that's nice. Okay, that's good. So maybe what's happening here is over a period of time, there's the wheel will turn and you'll get like some kind of happiness will start coming in through perhaps a partnership somewhere. And so it's going to bring up emotions because you may not be completely healed from this. But look, we've got you waiting for your ships to come in, patiently waiting for some kind of wish fulfillment. Then we've got the Lovers, which is like choices coming in. These other choices or these other people that are coming in, they are your justice for what you've been through. And what I've noticed here, this last row of cards is really nice. You've got a celebration, a balancing of energies, and justice, which is another form of balancing. And under the deck, we've got moving forward with the Chariot. So we've got the Knight slowly moving forward as things get better for them. So let's have a look at what else I've got on the deck, on the cards for you. So like I said, I have shuffled, so I'm just going to do a quick pull through it. Give me a second. Actually, I don't think I said I have shuffled. I said on other readings. Okay, so the past person or the person you might have been dealing with who's been causing you nightmares, they aren't worth your effort, so stop what you're doing. They are testing the waters. So they might be trying to come back in. And healthy connections do exist. So yeah, not all men are bad, not all women are bad. You know, you just happen to have been in a state, perhaps when this came about, they were a reflection of a lesson that you needed to learn. A reflection. Your higher self wouldn't date them. That's a very telling message. That one gets me every time when you pull it. Yeah, because I've pulled it for myself a few times. I've been like, really? Okay. They look so nice on the outside, so yummy and lovely, and then like they look like, you know, a nice person. They look so sweet and innocent, and your higher self wouldn't go near this person. You're like, okay. Such is life, eh? Such is life. So let's see what we've got here. Guilt. Is it numbing? I'd say they might be drinking because we've got a lot of drinking energy there. And they might be feeling very guilty about what's happening in this connection. And they are drinking. And there's a lot of deep thinking going on about what's happened in the past. So yeah, this person's definitely plagued by what's happened. But there's also a bit of ignorant bliss going on here as well. They're numbing themselves because they don't want to see the truth of the situation of themselves. And that's why they're doing this. Yeah, so leap of faith. They'd like to take a leap of faith. If I'm looking at this, maybe you need to take a leap of faith to do some shadow work, because that's going to bring in something loyal. And we've got the higher self as well again. So we've got loyalty in the higher self. Yeah, so, you know, you're looking for something more loyal. So doing the shadow work and everything will bring in a more loyal situation that sort of suits your higher self better. I can see there's been a betrayal, and look at this betrayal's led to a lot of insecurity, and that's this Wheel of Fortune moving forward with the devil energy there, you know. And then we've got spiritual work at the bottom of the deck. I'm actually going to leave it at spiritual work there on that deck, because I think that's where the healing will come in, and that will bring the growth into your life. So let's pull these and see where we go with these ones. It's getting messy on here. Everything's slipping. Anyway, give me a second. One day I'll be able to handle the cards as they pile up like this. Maybe one day. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. We have divine timing. Okay, so everything changes in divine timing. Tricks and treats. Yeah, this person might be like really nice, but they're really tricky. And direction. Okay, so in divine timing, you'll actually get rid of this confusion, whether it's good for you or bad for you, and you'll find your direction, and that's going to lead to a new beginning. Okay, death threats. Other people are going to be very, very jealous with death threats and frenemies. So yeah, watch your back. There might be people around you, but it'll become clear as day who's your friends and who's your enemy after a while, once you've gone through some of the shadow work as well, because I've got clear as day under the deck. And it's because of the spiritual work that you get more clarity on who to trust and who not to trust. But yeah, it looks like someone from your karmic past might have made a return or trying to make a return, and maybe it's been a bit of a surprise to you. But anyway, hopefully Cancer that resonated. If it did, then please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching my channel to the end if you've reached this part of the reading. And all I can say is, if it didn't resonate, then please watch your sun, moon, or sorry, your Venus, moon, or rising. And otherwise, watch me next week, and maybe there'll be something else in there for you. Please have a good fortnight, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.